Alright, here we are. Sorry?
Your user seems to have disappeared. I've only got Cemiess, the robo-jocks, has disappeared.
Really? Yeah. Robot jocks. ROBOTJOX. Yeah, it's there. Yeah. Are you following me? Well, are you on Twitch at the minute? There's a follow button below it. Or what have you got below it? Below the video. Oh, yeah. Then you should be following me. Now I just want to.
Strange.
Bizarre. Right, I should be having game audio. Should be on. Right, so I've got to remember where I've got to get the stuff from.
Again, you may be now you're there. You may be better searching for some advanced medicines. I suspect they'll probably pay more.
Let me just see if I can. Where's Elite? I've got to find that.
First check that the CG has not been completed over the weekend.
Community goals. No, still got quite a lot. It's only at 26 million and it wants 96 million, so quite a bit. Right, so let us. I'm looking for that web page. Where is it? Is it the? No, it's not Etsy. Inara, rare commodities.
No, it's not the rare commodities. It's the other one.
Well, can't I find it anyway?
No, it's not rare commodities you're after. It's Let me put the link back in chat for you again.
Yeah, I'm just looking for it.
Again, I would probably use EDDB.
Sorry?
Elite Dangerous Database. Put it in chat for you.
It's alright, I've got it, mate. Sure I've got it.
Okay.
So I need commodities.
If you click on commodities, find advanced medicines.
Advanced medicines, yeah.
Then choose a reference system of wherever you are at the moment, or wherever you're going to be delivering them to.
So at the moment I'm in Cemiess, I think.
Yeah, so put that in your current system.
C-E-I... How do I spell it? C-E-M-I-E-S-S. Cemiess. Yep. Include...
include planetary to no.
Yeah, I've done that.
Probably is by default. Then just click on Find Station.
Yeah, done that.
All right.
Okay, so...
Now you want to... does it tell you how far it is from the star? Minimum supply.
Well, there's...
No, it doesn't.
Well, there's one... there's a VBL... Let me just see if it's a VBL96W. Let's see if it's on the system map. Because I think there's one here.
Yeah, you just want to check the supply at it as well. Make sure you've got a decent supply there.
Yeah, there's a... Well, it says 1,000.
Yeah, is one higher than that? Because, again, this data gets out of date.
Oh, 600. So the supply is 11,000. Is that right?
That should be fine, yeah.
So Q5F... Let's see if... Fleet carrier Q5. I wish there was an easy way of searching for this.
Right, are you in the right system yet?
I'm in Cemiess at the moment.
Yeah, right. So
I'm looking for that. There's one in Cemiess.
Oh,
there's a fleet.
Oh, right. It's probably right. It's probably that's probably one doing the mission to do this. So I suspect that may be locked down to.
All right,
you can try it.
I'll forget. I'm going to forget. I'll forget. Well, the let me change the supply so it does low to high. Now there's a ship, so I can. This 5 hours, 10 light seconds, 56 light years.
56 light is 2 jumps.
Yeah. So let me just. I found a system. So let me go back.
So probably one closer than.
Well,
closer than that.
There isn't really. Yeah.
I would probably use go to NU.
Where's that? What is that? N.
Oh, just a minute. Have I checked the right one? I'm looking at advanced medicines. NU. They're selling 2,000 of them. It's a 16 light year jump.
Is that?
I've not checked.
Oh right. Okay. Yep. Yep. Well, no. They've only got one in. Supply is 1.
It applies to. Oh, just a minute. I might have been looking at the wrong column. Oh god, I hate this. Every time you go back, it forgets what you were doing.
Yeah. So I'm doing supply high to low.
Right. Yep.
Yeah, and then
I check by distance, and then just look for one with high supply.
So light year. Yeah. So the nearest one that I don't want.
Oh, you're right. They're all being used up a lot near there.
Yeah, so basically there is one called Bowen Terminal, but I'm going to have to... Let me just go to it and see how far it is.
Yeah. You could try the fleet carrier.
Yeah, I couldn't find it, and I ain't spending 3 hours searching for a bloody fleet carrier. Now this one is... Won't let me jump to...
The data on the fleet, it's got 11,000.
What has?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I can't find it. That's the thing. I'm not spending 20 minutes looking for a fleet carrier in the system map. Q5F.
Can you search for fleet carriers on the nav map? I don't think you can.
No. I just can't. I'm not. Oh, hang on a minute. Q5F32. Okay. Yeah, maybe
it's probably the closest one to where you want to be.
Yeah, it's all right. I've found it. So I'm going to go there and see what it.
Yeah, I mean, again, it may be that it's restricted to. Is it red? Is it red on the thing? Or is it normal colour?
I have no idea. It's...
Right. Yeah, try it. See. I mean, if you can, then and they are selling there, then you should be fine.
Yeah, I can still only get 200.
Yeah.
So if anybody's watching at the moment, we are still doing the community goal, the medical supplies for federal Starport bombing survivors. So it's a community goal. See how it goes. Now I've got to go find it. Right, so it's literally... No!
Once you found it, once I'd bookmark it.
Yeah.
Ready to engage. 4, 3, 2, 1, engage.
Why is it? Oh, you son of a bitch! It's alright, it's selected another torch. It's selected another ship.
I reported that as a bug.
Have you? So I'm just going there now.
I think it happens when fleet carriers leave the system or join the
Oh,
system.
right, okay.
And then when you then go into, when you select it, it's got a different number than when you actually jump out, and it renumbers the fleet carriers or something like that.
I have no idea. Just
I spent the weekend doing things I hadn't done very much before. So previously I'd smuggled about 1,000 tons of stuff. So I've now smuggled over 5,000 tons of stuff.
you've not got caught yet.
I think I got caught once actually. And then I went on to do.
Why is it denied?
Search and recovery missions. And before I'd done 19 of stuff, and now I've done over 1,000. No, over 2,000.
Why don't... Docking request denied. You don't meet the set permissions.
Yeah, I suspect it's locked down to squadron members.
Damn it. So, yeah, I'm going to have to forget that then and go to a planet or something.
Or if we can look for basic medicines instead, there may be more of those closer. See if there's any basic medicines closer.
I'm going to have a look. Just,
Basic
I'm on the
medicines.
map. It's alright, I'll do it. So, find stations. So...
Yeah, there's loads of basic medicines at Kan, K-A-A-N. I'm not sure how far that is from the star.
K-A-A-N?
Like, yeah. That's it's quite a long way from the star.
Sorry, I'm just going to look for distance, so... Yeah, don't worry about it. I'll figure it.
Yeah, okay. Like LTT.
It's all right. There's one in something called Vasquez.
Isn't that a credit card?
Quite possibly.
What's really annoying is EDDB, the database, is not that reliable.
All right. Okay.
I was trying to use it to find stations with black markets on Friday, and every station I went to, it had a black market, but it had been disabled, because whether the black market's active or not depends on the political leaders of the station.
All right. Okay.
And the state, and yeah, so like half the places that said they got black markets had actually, the black markets had been disabled.
Right, so I'm going to hopefully land on this space station. land on this space station and see if I can what I can buy.
It said it only got a supply of 6. Did you check that?
Oh shit. Well, I'm not going there then. I'm gonna have to do I'm gonna have to do 30 light years. Alright, they've got loads.
What's your fully laden jump range?
Just bear with me a sec.
Yeah, it's 127 light years away. It's got loads.
Yeah,
all the others are limited to sort of less than 1,000.
Frameshift drive charging.
Which I'm probably guessing is the jump range of most trade ships.
4, 3, 2, 1.
So I want to go to...
Fuel scoop disengaged.
Right, I'm going to a place called Abe City. Why am I...
I just found Ape City. What's the supply in that one?
Supply is 229,000.
I should think you should find some there.
Went too fast. Oh, come on. Oh, come on, silly machine. There we go.
Drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Did a lot of evacuation stuff the week before.
All right, okay.
So I shifted. I think I shifted about over 5,000 passengers, probably about 7,000 or 8,000 passengers.
Is that what you're doing at the moment?
But I'm doing VIP missions. Well, I'm going to go and do some VIP missions. Yeah, but shifting the passengers, you get no end of reputation, and also you can get a lot of what are they called? Minerals, not minerals. Mechanical components for engineering.
Docking request granted.
Right, there we go. Landing. Right, let's see how many I can pick up.
Number of times I keep trying to fly into a space station, and after I've requested docking and it's not accepted the docking.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
Right, so I want to... where are we? Nope. Bookmark Abe City. And now I can't remember where I've got to go back to. Cemiess, Mackenzie Relay.
Got a big yellow thing on the galaxy map, so it should be easy to find.
So I see it. Well, at least it's literally probably one... Why is it not letting me jump there? Cemiess. Right, now I've got a decent place where I can come and get supplies from and then go back. It should be just one jump per...
Yeah. Although you might find it's 2 jumps to get back, because you're probably a bit heavier on the way back.
Oh, right, okay.
Scan detected.
Hi, Daddy. Yeah, just had to find... Yeah, I just had to find the decent place to come and get all the medicines from. Now I've found a decent place. It should be just between 1 and 2 jumps per haul. Sith, yeah. Thanks for the lurk, mate. Really appreciate it. So now I've got know where I'm going and coming from. In theory, I should just be able to just keep doing it for a bit. We'll see where I am when I get back. So it looks like it is. It's 2 jumps per... Why is it frame shift?
Frame shift drive charging.
Yeah, it looks like, Greg, it's one
That was
jump.
weird.
1 jump to get there, 2 back.
4,
Yeah.
3, 2.
And Mackenzie Relay.
Fuel scoping.
Where are you?
Scope disengaged.
Right, I'm going to turn off. Turn off fleet carriers. Need to get on and do stuff. Still working on. Oh, congratulations, Daddy. That's absolutely amazing. Oh, brilliant. Took the training wheels off. That's always a big step. I remember my two doing exactly. Oh, that's absolutely amazing. Yeah, well done. And well done to you for having the patience, because I know how hard it was. There's nothing that gives you greater satisfaction than seeing one of your kids ride off after taking the training wheels off. And there's no greater heartache than watching them fall off and hurt themselves. But after they've done it 2 or 3 times, you think, ah, sod it. Oh dear. Giggling the whole time. Absolutely amazing. Well, Sith, after a while, you learn the bounce. You learn they bounce. Only on day 2 practice and attempts, but she's getting there. Getting the leaning down almost for... Oh, amazing. I hope you're videoing it. And keeping it for posterity. And then when she's having her 18th birthday party, show it to all her mates and embarrass the hell out of them. Because that's what I did. But day 2, amazing. Yep, my daughter's the same. Tends to try and try and try. Even if she fails, she'll keep trying and trying and trying until she gets it. Yeah. Yeah, I've done exactly the same for my son, done exactly the same for my daughter. On their 18th birthday, they're in for a world of pain.
Landing complete. Execute system shutdown.
Contacts, let me just... I don't want to do that. I want to go... Is it mission board? See where I am. I'm still in the top 100%.
Are you?
Yeah.
Oh, top 100, yeah.
Yeah, so, yeah, it's absolutely...
You need to get into the top 75.
I know, I'm just looking for my selling of... So, I mean, I can have a look at... Did that make any difference?
Yeah, it won't update until you leave the station, I don't think.
Right, okay.
Does it tell you how many you've delivered?
Let me just go back into Starport services and I'll have a look. Mission board.
Just make sure that they are registering.
It doesn't tell me.
It should...
Oh, hang on a minute. 424 tons. So two,
yeah, okay.
two trips.
Yeah.
So in theory, I should be able to go back to the galaxy map. Look and go back to... Plot a route back to Abe City. And... Auto launch. Off I go again.
Landing restraints retracted. Please exit the station safely and promptly. I
wonder when we start on Odyssey, on the Alpha, I wonder will be starting from scratch, or whether they'll be importing from the main game.
Right, see, this is the thing. It depends on the main game, doesn't it? If it is literally just part of Elite, where you just can land, you can do what we're doing now, but then go to specific places.
Yeah, I mean, I know. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you will be able to do that. But again, for the alpha, it may be that to begin with, they may just make everybody start from scratch like new players.
That would make sense because it's alpha and they're just testing.
Yeah, but again, it wouldn't make sense to do it all like that, because if you did, all the stuff that requires a lot of money and a lot of skill wouldn't get tested.
Yeah, but at the minute they've got it's alpha, isn't it? So they're going to be testing movement and the basics, I would have thought, and then as it go, because you know the amount of people that are going to alpha test it, they're going to get inundated with bugs from day one. I mean, there's no way the game's going to be bug free.
Yeah. Well, again, when they did the beta testing for the fleet carriers, so I did a lot on that, and yeah, there were a few bugs. Again, I think some of them are still there, like the one you just found, where the fleet carrier disappears once you jump into frameshift drive.
Yeah. What's Rob said? They'll do a load. Oh, hang on a minute. No, it's alright, I've gone straight by it, damn it. I'm reading chat again.
Yeah, so yeah, everything that you do in alpha and beta as well, presumably, won't be remembered when you come back to the main game.
Which will hopefully mean that, see, it makes me wonder how close to this game the new game's going to be. Yeah, Rob, it's your fault. Loop of shame, your fault, because I was reading your message. That's my excuse and I'm sticking to it. Hiya, Rob, how you doing, matey? But if you imagine this game that we're doing now, you know, I'm doing a mission to, you know, get loads of...
yeah, I don't think that's going to change. I think the only difference in the main game will be the quality of the graphics on the planets.
Yeah, so in theory, though, the game should be an add-on to this one. So basically, it just adds missions, planet-based missions, where you can get out and walk around. It shouldn't be a new game.
No. Although it can be played as a new game.
Although it can be played. So basically...
Yeah, so you don't have to do any of the stuff that we're doing now. And you can still happily play and earn lots of money.
Yeah. Well, it'll be exactly the game that we're playing now, but the missions on the space stations and stuff like that will be go and assassinate somebody on this planet.
Yeah.
I mean, that's how it should be, in my opinion. You know, you fly around, you go to a space station, you do a mission. Instead of it being delivering secret data, it's go down and go down and kill somebody, or go down and have a look around, or it should be exactly what, you know, how we the other day just went to that planet and just got out in our buggies.
Yeah.
Well, it should be that, exactly the same thing as that, but obviously with villagers that you can then get out your buggy.
Landing gear deployed.
I mean, I get paid on Friday, so I'm going to pre-buy it, and so I get the alpha.
Yeah, I did that on last payday.
Yeah, I get paid on Friday, so I'll do it then.
Docking successful.
Is that Rob? Is that so you can play the game? Is that so you can play the game when you get it? Yep.
Yeah, they've not released anything about what the graphics specs are
Cargo
for
hold
it.
at maximum capacity.
I wonder if my graphics card's still going to be able to handle it. I might have to turn my graphics settings down a bit on planets.
Well, I don't see why not.
I'm only using a GTX 960, which is probably about 4 years old now.
Up to a 980 Ti. Oh, what did I go into Starport services or did I launch? Yeah, I mean, hopefully my card will be fine. I've got a 2070 Super,
Ship released.
so it's definitely a GTX card. So yeah, it'll be interesting what specs. I can't see them being anything major. Yeah, the 20 series should be all right because they're all
Frameshift drive charging.
quite new specs. All right, the one I've got, the 2070 Super, has got all the RSS NVIDIA stuff on it, so that should be okay.
Ready to engage.
But I really can't see it being any much more requirements as what we're playing now. I guess.
don't know, the detail of the planet's a lot higher.
Yeah,
You know that.
but I mean, if you think about other games,
That should be okay.
I mean, I'm not particularly worried. I'm more worried about
Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift
I'm more worried about how big it's going to be. I think my SSD is going to scream the amount of stuff I've got on it at the minute. It's going to go, no more games, no more games. And there's a Call of Duty Warzone Modern Warfare update coming soon. Yeah, hence your upgrade. How big is it, Rob? A few terabytes.
I've got 167 gig free on my C drive, so it should be okay.
2 terabytes. It's not too bad, that ain't.
Well, I've got rated C drive, so twin SSDs on there, so yeah, stuff loads pretty quick.
Yeah, I never bothered with rated SSDs. I just literally got a standard SSD and then a 2 terabyte. I think it's 2. No, just a terabyte. So I could upgrade it to 2. But I've got 300 gig free, so I've got plenty.
Yeah, my D drives, because my D drive's rated as well, and yeah, that's got that's got 600 gig on it.
Yeah, I'm just going to install it onto my 10 terabyte NAS, and I'm going to stream it over the network. Look, I'm slowing down And yeah, I'm speeding up again. Stupid game. Let me just cool down and then have to jump. Ah. FSD cooldown. Yeah, go for it, Sith. The answer, I guarantee, is going to be cream. Well, the answer to that, Sith Lord,
Is that
depends.
a European?
Shut up,
or an
Greg.
African
Shut up.
swallow?
Let me do it. Yeah, shut up, Greg. Is that African or European? I knew that, Greg. Hang on a sec. Because you answered, is this the point where I go, ah! You're taking my thunder, you bastard. Oh shit, what am I doing? I'm going to that.
Drive charging.
Oh. Yeah, Sith, where did you get that from? You've been watching it?
I've got the computer game somewhere, and it's in the computer game as well.
That's Holy Grail, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the yeah. It's only a flesh wound.
Did you ever play the computer game, The Holy Grail?
Oh my god, I've got to do the loop of shame again. Will you guys stop talking to me in chat? Sorry, Greg, what you say?
Did you play the computer game of The Holy Grail?
No, I don't think I did.
Right, on the very first screen that loads, it says "Get the Holy Grail," and you click on it. It says "Congratulations, you've won." And then all the rest of it is just messing around.
At some point, somebody's going to ask what the Romans ever did to us. Well, what did the Romans ever do to us? Well, sanitation, education.
From that, what did they do for us?
Yeah, sanitation, education. Well, apart from sanitation and education, what did the Romans ever do for us?
Approval granted. Set down on landing.
All right, Sith. Thanks for a lot, mate. Take care of yourself.
Automated approach, Commander.
He's not the Messiah. He's a very naughty boy. Different film, but still same people.
It's the same film.
Is it the same film?
Same film as the Romans.
Oh, same film as the Romans. Bring out your dead. Bring out your dead. I'm not dead yet. Oh, fantastic films.
Scan detected.
I do like Monty Python.
I watched the box set of Flying Circus last summer.
All right.
I didn't laugh once, but I was really amazed at how good actors they are.
The only film I didn't like too much was it the meaning? Which is the one that had the fat guy and he just wanted to.
Yeah, the meaning of life.
Yeah, I mean, that was the only one I didn't really like. Spartan, we were just talking about Monty Python.
Speaking of Monty Python, I am currently flying a Python called Monty.
Brilliant. I don't care how thin it is. Fuck off. Oh, I'm still in the... I've got to do a fair few more if I want to do... So I want to go back to Abe City. 444. I don't want to wait for Thin Mint. No. Always look on the bright side of life.
You may proceed when ready.
Please don't clip that. I love the Holy Grail. I'll bite your ankles! Do.
I've just rebuilt my Python and flown 400 light years based on a video that's 4 years old.
Charging.
I
You've
hope
gone
it's
how
not
far?
changed. 400.
Wow. Do you know what? I went online and had a look at some streaming videos on how to set up your streaming software. And I've literally made mine match theirs. And I'm not having touch wood. It's been 48 minutes. Alright, Spartan, take care. It's been 40 odd minutes. And I've not dropped any frames.
Fuel scoping. Fuel scope disengaged.
Yeah, not dropped any frames. I'm running at 60 frames, 3.5% on the CPU. So, not so bad. Whoa. What am I doing there? I think I've got my mouse sensitivity still set up for Call of Duty. I'm slow. I'm in the blue. Oh, and it's going to go straight by it. For fuck's sake. I hate... Do you know what? This game's starting to piss me off.
Were you in the blue when it got down to
Yep.
by 7 seconds?
Yep. In fact, I got into the blue at 10 seconds because you know how crap I am. Right.
That's weird.
So I'm in the blue. Obviously, I'm going to. No, Rob, not yet. See, I don't. Even though I play it, 2 or 3 times a week, I don't play it enough to warrant getting a flight yoke. Might try and hook up the Xbox controller. See if that makes it any different, but... I'm just going to have to stick with mouse and keyboard for the moment.
Docking request granted.
It'd be nice to have one, but I don't know if I can justify the cost at the moment.
Only that, joysticks are really hard to get hold of at the moment.
Are they?
Yeah, I think it's something to do with lockdown. But you can't get.
Landing gear
I think you
deployed.
can only get the sort of basic ones from
Scan detected.
Argos and Currys. And then the ones I've got aren't currently available, I don't think. And I saw one the same as mine in cash converters
All right. Okay.
the other day. It was the same as mine, but it was an older spec one. and they wanted 250 quid for a second-hand one, whereas I got this brand new for 180.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
Going down there.
But I did have to pre-order it on Amazon because they sort of go out of stock as soon as they get them in. Ones like mine now on Amazon, they're going for like 300 quid.
Jeez.
There's a shortage of them.
Landing gear retracted.
Are they worth it? That, you know, just for playing Elite? Well, I assume you can play flight sims and stuff.
Much, no. Yeah, you can. Yeah, I mean, there are better ones than mine. The best ones are like you pay 150 quid for the stick and 150 quid for the base, and like 200 quid for the throttle.
I mean, I'd even get one just to play the new Microsoft flight sim because that looks amazing.
Yeah, have you seen the video on how they modelled the world?
No, I haven't.
That was amazing. That is. They there are a few places in the world where they've got skyscrapers.
All right, okay.
Because it takes local data. There's some typos in some of the data. So where the buildings are actually 2 stories high, the data says that they're 20 stories high. So flight sims pick that data up and built 20-story high houses in the middle of housing estates.
Wicked. Yeah, Rob, I'm thinking I've got an Xbox controller and I can hook it up to my PC, so you know, I might give that a go. But like I say, the amount I play Elite Dangerous, I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, again, it would take you 2 hours basically to set that up and get used to it again. But yeah. I think it's probably worthwhile. I mean, it took me about 2 hours to just map the keys to my joystick, or map all the buttons on the joystick. But there are a hell of a lot of them on this.
I mean, there's some people that take it to the extreme, and you watch their videos, and they've got like proper cockpits with proper buttons and switches for obviously mapped to different keys.
No, the Virpil ones are even worse than that. You can buy different modules for your stick, and you can also get it to display flight data.
Yeah, I'm just going to try something because my camera is well out of focus at the moment.
It's absolutely packed. Every single planet has got a full supply of fleet carriers.
Yeah, I don't know why. Just properties. That's better. Does that look better? Let's just, yeah, that'll do. Right, so I don't even know where I'm going. Jesus. Mackenzie Relay. Right, so if I just speed up a bit. When is the alpha again for this Odyssey?
When?
Yeah.
Week on Monday.
Week on Monday, so it's not that far away.
29th. Actually, it's a week today, isn't it?
29th, yes, next week. So.
And they're going to be doing another Elite Street with Twitch drops for the release, which will probably be on the Monday. Maybe during working hours. It was for the fleet carrier date.
Yeah, so best get it quick then.
Although presumably Odyssey will be running on different servers, so they may not have to take the normal servers down.
Yeah, it's good. I'm really going to be interested because if you think about it, when Call of Duty do an upgrade, the servers are absolutely pitiful.
Yeah, well, again, that's everybody downloading it as well, isn't it?
Well, it's people downloading it, it's people playing it. I mean, I think from the first day it's released, I wouldn't even attempt to go on it then.
Yeah.
I mean, give it a try. But I bet it's going to be so laggy.
Just download it.
Download it and play it a couple of days later.
Oh, you know how the servers keep going down during the streams? They went down during the stream on Thursday during the
Approval granted. Way to landing pad 12-0.
Frontier stream.
For automated approach, Commander.
Well, it just goes to show that we're not the only ones that suffer from server failures.
Scan detected.
I guess we'll see what it's like in the next few weeks. I mean, have they announced when it's going to be released? Is it this year?
Oh, yes, definitely this year. It's
We're talking later in the year.
end of June, beginning of July, I think.
Really?
And later for Xbox and PlayStation.
You may alight when ready. Our facilities are at your disposal, Commander.
I want to make sure that I'm actually 848 tons, but I'm still only in the top 100. Jesus. If I just go, so am I there? Is that where I am? Cemiess.
Detachment sequence complete. You may proceed when ready.
I'm getting out. I'm going. Well, go then. I'm gone. Well, I'm going. Go then. Now, there's a film I haven't watched in a while.
Which one's that?
Wayne's World. Party time. Excellent.
Scan detected.
Foxy.
Foxy lady. Ding 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 ding. All these old films I just keep thinking about just have to
Be seen the new Bill and Ted?
I've not seen it. I know. Is it out yet?
I don't know. I've seen some clips from it. I saw a video about them, how they made the prosthetics for some of the scenes.
Speed restrictions listed.
Be excellent to each other. And party on, dudes! It'll be, yeah, I don't know if it's one of these that's going to be a complete load of rubbish, or it's one that's going to be just a classic again. Guess we shall wait. Another thing that we'll wait and see. I'll tell you what I did watch the other night. The Snyder cut of... do you know what? It's so good that I can't even remember what it's called. What group is Batman in? Batman, Superman, Wonder Woman?
Justice League.
That's it. Yeah, there's a new director's cut of the Justice League movie that came out a few years back, done by Zack Snyder, the guy that was supposed to do it originally, but for some reason didn't. And it's a 4-hour movie. And it's
Right, okay.
and it's done in. It's not done in widescreen. So remember.
3x4.
Yeah, remember when we were kids and we used to watch telly on a normal telly?
Yeah.
That's
3x4.
3x4. It's done on 3x4. But I will give it summer. When you're watching it, you don't notice.
Yeah,
I thought
if
I'd
you watch
hate
the
it.
early episodes of Stargate SG-1, they're in 3x4, and yeah, it takes you a while to get used to it again.
Yeah, I never even noticed it. You know, I'm not 100% sure that I enjoyed I mean, I did enjoy it, but because you've watched one film and then you watch this one and there's like 2 extra hours added in, but a bucket load of bits taken out.
Yeah. No, I watched a couple of films on Netflix last week. I watched I Care a Lot. It's got the guy from Game of Thrones in it, the dwarf guy from Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
It's a little bit like Mr. Robot. If you've seen that.
Yeah.
Landing gear deployed.
That's not one that I've heard of.
What, you've not heard of Mr. Robot?
Oh no, I've heard of Mr. Robot. Not heard of this one that.
It's a film.
Oh, okay.
It's basically about a woman who scams old people. She gets them committed to nursing homes and then steals all their assets.
Oh, okay. Lovely.
But she does that to the wrong woman. Who's got some very powerful friends who you don't want to piss off.
Hold at maximum capacity.
I've just actually thought, am I making any money here? Got 11 million credits.
Have a look. See, when you sell, have a look. It will tell you how much profit you get.
Yeah.
When you're selling. I should think you will be. I mean, these missions are normally quite well paid. Oh, just a minute. You're supposed to be going for. Are you going for reputation as well?
I don't know. I'm just.
Oh, actually, no. You don't need the reputation because you're going to get an Achenar permit anyway.
Yeah, I'm just buying and selling at the moment, just to.
Gear retracted. Ship released. Engines engaged.
Buying and selling just to get one of these Achenar things. Oh, APFS mounts are a chuffing pain.
Frameshift drive charging.
I hate, yeah. I think I had to set one up on my NAS when I was using it. When I was trying to use a NAS for Time Machine. I think. Can't remember. You know what? It's so long since I've done any proper technical stuff.
Yeah, same here.
I mean, writing a shell script is, you know, quite easy.
I've not touched a server for about 10 years now.
Disengaged.
Oh, I touch them all the time. Just
Frameshift drive.
when things work, they work. Which I'm glad about, to be honest.
Ready to engage. 4, 3, 2.
Well, chat, this is a rather excellent stream for you. Just watching me go backwards and forwards and backwards and forwards. And I'll be doing the same tomorrow night as well. But yeah, Greg, I'm going to play.
It depends where you finish tonight. You may end up going forwards and backwards tomorrow.
Fuel scoping.
Yeah, I'm just.
Fuel sync disengaged.
And again, if you can get a decent way into the top 75%, maybe try something else.
But it's the chat. It's the chat and the company that's even more important.
Well, so it looks like this system I've gone to still has those missions. So it looks like I haven't completely wasted my time.
Are you still doing illegal stuff?
I'm carrying illegal passengers, but I'm not doing illegal stuff. I'm just taking them on a tourist trip.
What are you doing? I thought they were illegal passengers.
Yeah, so if I get scanned, I'll get a fine. But I'm not actually... I may have to fly into the space station cold on the way back, if that... Yeah.
Yeah, is that what you've been doing at the minute? Flying in cold?
Yeah. Again, I'm in the Python now. I've not tried it in the Python, but it should be okay. Did it in the Beluga yesterday, so...
Yeah, you'll find out in a minute when
That's the hardest one.
When you get arrested.
You can't use... Yeah, you can't use auto dock when you're flying in cold either, because it takes you too slow.
Here we go.
So the video said I've got to go take them to the tourist beacon, scan it, and get out quick before any local ships turn up and scan me.
Oh, right. Good luck with that one.
I did it. Pirate activity, that's not it. Have to scan the planet? Maybe just scan the planet. Oh, no, loads of things have just appeared all around it.
Land on designated pad number 05.
I love this auto dock. It'd be so much of a pain in the neck for me to land by myself.
Yeah, well, the missions I was doing yesterday, I was having to fly into the space station, immediately launch 9 limpets, then pop a heatsink to keep cool, wait for the 9 limpets to pick everything up, and pop another heatsink, then get out before I overheated.
Oh, God.
I was getting out with bits of escape pods and
Detected.
black boxes. So there's loads of fleet carriers here as well.
Landing gear deployed.
Can't find the beacon I'm supposed to be scanning though.
Can't remember whether I'm buying or selling here.
Our facilities are at your disposal, Commander.
So, yeah, I think I'm getting. So I'm getting about 600,000 profit per.
That's not too bad. For a million, I mean, over a million for every 2 trips.
Incoming message.
Again, you'd probably get more if it was advanced medicines, but you may have to go further for that.
Yeah, I can't be bothered with advanced message. So that's 1,000 tons collected. Well, let's go and have a look, see if I can find some advanced.
I've just found it.
You just found what?
The tourist beacon that I've got to go and scan.
Yeah, let's go and go for advanced medicines. Advanced medicines. Where am I at the moment? Am I in? I'm in Cemiess, aren't I? I'm Cemiess, planetary fleet carriers, find stations. Right, let's do high to low supply. Can't go there. I don't want. Right, supply Fox.
Just crashed into a tourist beacon.
Let's see how far this one is away. Where I want to go. I might as well do the run once. Why does it not? Fox Gateway.
I think it might be because you're in a menu that it's not allowing it to open it. Are you in the space station at the moment?
I'm in the space station. Just sometimes it'll go there, but then it won't allow me to. Right, I'm just gonna. This is just a one-off, unless the run's quite easy.
Yeah, it's worth doing it once just to see how much money you're going to make from doing it.
Ship released. Please exit the station.
Right,
safely
I'm
and
really
promptly.
surprised by how many fleet carriers there are out here. There must be something happening around here that I don't know about.
To go right, Fox Gateway. So it's
Scan detected. Frameshift drive charging.
I'm going to go there, see what happens.
You are cleared to resume.
It's 2 jumps, so it might be 4 jumps back or 3. Find out. So if anybody's new is watching and you're wondering what I'm doing and I'm just going backwards and forwards, I am doing this week's Elite Dangerous Community Goal.
Fuel scoop
I am going for medicines and advanced medicines because someone got their ass whooped. And it'll get me a pass once I've completed it, hopefully.
Also get you I think it's a free A shield generator. It's double engineered.
All right, okay.
And the reason I'm not doing it is because I wasn't interested in any of those because they're all free A's and I haven't got any, I don't use any ships that use free A ones. And the ones that I do, they're all lightweight rather than reinforced. I think my Viper's the only ship I've got that uses free A shield generators.
It's 2 jumps, but then it's not too far away. About 2 minutes. If that.
I normally reckon it's 45 seconds for a jump, and then about a minute to get 200 light seconds, and another I think it's 90 seconds to dock. It's probably a bit longer if you're using a docking computer. And you can add another 90 seconds if you're landing on a planet.
Yeah, it's not too far, this one, to be honest. So it all depends on how much it's going to be when I get back.
Yeah.
So what did I say it was? About 3k?
600,000 for
is that
basic
profit?
Medicines. Yeah. I think that's what it was.
I can't remember.
Fox, I think I was there a couple of days ago.
See, I was in the blue again, and it's speeding up. Oh, this...
The middle of the blue, doesn't it? Not the top end of the blue.
The middle of the blue, yeah. So yeah, I don't know what it is. Just must be the PC or the keyboard or something like that. Can't be the fact that I'm crap.
Permission has been approved. Please continue to Bay 05.
Bay 05, yep, I'll have a bit of that. Thank you very much. So I'm going to carry on streaming till about 9 o'clock-ish.
Okay.
And then give it a rest until tomorrow.
Scan detected.
But, you know, I'm planning on doing a birthday stream on the Saturday after my birthday. I'll see if I can do a 12-hour stream.
Alright, that'd be interesting.
Yeah,
I was thinking at some point doing trying to make 1 billion in a day.
1 billion in a day?
Yeah. I've got 3 mining routes now, so it's 150 million for each mining route. Each one takes an hour, and you have to wait about 2 hours between doing them and going back. So theoretically, after I've done one, I can go back and start again.
Well, I was thinking if I do a 12-hour stream, then I can split it into 4 different split it into 4 different sections.
Yep.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
And then have a different game every 3 hours. Can I bookmark this from here?
So what's your missus going to be doing on her birthday?
Well, yeah, that's the that's the yeah, that's the $1 million question, isn't it? Where I am, Fox Gateway. So I'm going to bookmark that. Now I want to. Is it Cemiess we want to go to? Plot route to Cemiess and go back and see how much money we've made. Right, okay. Yeah, you had to remind me that our birthdays are on the same day, didn't you?
We must inform
Restraints removed. Please fly carefully as you leave the facility.
Frameshift drive charging.
Station perimeter exceeded. We wish you well on your journey.
Thank you, how nice of you.
Actually, looks like I've got a pretty good destination now. I'm getting a lot of missions. Not sure how much it's going to pay, but they're becoming more friendly to me.
That's alright.
fuel scoop disengaged.
And
Frameshift drive charging.
frameshift drive charging. Let's go.
Get another passenger cabin.
So I'm wondering if this is going to be a 2 jump there, 3 jump back.
Yeah, I should think it probably is. It's normally about, when you're fully loaded, it normally loses about 25% possibly of your jump range.
Yeah, it looks like it's
Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
There we go.
These passengers may be illegal, but it's a platform I'm landing at, which is a lot easier to do smuggling on.
Well, if it's a platform, surely you don't get scanned.
Fuel scoop.
You do.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
Maybe, yeah.
Fine. Black Sun, how you doing? Depends more on the level of security in the system, in your experience. Yeah, more security, more police flying around. Yeah, yeah.
I don't know what the security is on this system. Let's have a quick look.
That'd explain it. It's doesn't affect me. Just going backwards and forwards, looking for medicines. What am I doing? I want to speed up a little bit, don't I?
It's an anarchy government, so they're not going to be scanning me anyway.
All right,
So
okay.
if it's an anarchy, what? How?
Welcome, Black Sun. Hope you're well. I'm just doing some medicine runs for this week's community goal. It's quite repetitive, as community goals always are. But Greg, who you can hear, is doing some illegal passenger transfers. Where are you at the moment, Greg?
I am in what's it called? About 400 light years from Sol. It's called Robigo.
Just left the
And
bubble
it's-
on the nebula loop. That's what Black Sun's just done. Well, if you are sticking around watching this stream, you will see lots of loops of shame. So, yeah, I'm very good at that. Just left the bubble. Wow. What am I doing? Requesting docking. That's what I'm doing.
Delay Sierra India Romeo. Station services have been
Nebulas are you going to?
Victory loops, yeah.
at 05.
The nebula loop. That's where... I don't even know where that is. Is that on the fringe, right at the edge? Great.
Oh, is it Barnard's Loop?
Just left the bubble on the nebula loop.
Barnard's Loop?
Not 100% sure. You're more likely to know than me.
There's a sort of a little nebula in the middle of the Barnard's Loop
Seagull.
called the Running Man Nebula.
Well, this one's seagull, rosette, jellyfish, crab, heart and soul.
Oh, right. It's a loop of nebulas. Okay.
They're the ones that...
I always
you
get excited when I go to a nebula. When I get there, I can't find anything.
Well, I just like looking at all the pictures that people generate on Twitter and stuff like that. Some of them are phenomenal. Yeah, I should have realised that the crab nebulas...
Enjoy your stay, Commander. Your
Right, I'm
comfort is our
selling.
priority.
So...
I went to Beetlejuice
Wow.
once, which I think is in the Horsehead Nebula, or very close. I'm not 100% sure. But there are planets, because Beetlejuice is about to go supernova, there are planets that are inside the sun's atmosphere.
Yeah. Bernard's Loop is called. The Running Man star column is great to see.
Yeah, that's. I do a lot of mining there, or
Yeah,
did
cool.
do before they changed the pricing of void opals.
All right. So you know how we went advanced medicines this time.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, that's better.
2.2 million profit.
That's better.
So I think I might be doing advanced medicines. I mean, I'll see if it's... I don't know if it'll have... still in
Of
the
course,
top.
you can't go for reputation on this, can you? Because it's a
Well,
trade
it's
mission.
Yeah, it's just a trade mission.
Yeah.
So where is it? Ape City that we're... No, it's not Ape City. I can't even remember where it is. Fox Gateway, is it? Is that the one where I went to?
Yep.
Fox Gateway, back... Can you move these up and down? You can't, can you? Fuel, auto launch. Yeah, so 2 million is what? For 2 jumps out, 3 jumps back. Not too bad. Jeep. How you doing? Good to see you.
May proceed when ready.
Are you well?
Yeah, if you've got some time tomorrow, it might be worth you watching the last week's Frontier stream. They were, I think they were doing the same mission that you're doing, or possibly the one for Sol. I can't remember. Not Sol. They were doing Lave, but I think it's pretty much the same thing.
Oh right, okay. Let's. Can you
That they were talking to the people who do a lot of work repairing space stations and getting them back up and running.
Yeah.
Scan detected.
Ooh. So yeah, okay, I get it. Let me exit that. He's on wave 95. Oh my god. So yeah, Greg, you know how you watched us play Zombies Outbreak the other day,
Charging.
and we could only get up to like wave 2? I don't know if you remember that. I don't even know if you're there.
Yeah, I thought you got to wave 4 at one point.
Yeah, well, I think we got to wave 4, and then we were so bad that we couldn't do it any better. Well, I watched this Facebook streamer, and if you do a search on Facebook for Octane Bertie, well, put it this way, he's on wave 95 at the minute. The
And you got there without getting killed.
Yeah, he's basically did exactly the same as us, but he's on wave 95 and we couldn't get past 4. Yeah, it's that Zombies Outbreak that we played
Disengaged.
on Call of Duty, so wave 95, but the guy is a machine.
I think it's not totally beyond belief that they could have zombies in Elite, because they do have outbreak systems.
Well, that'd be well, you never know. In Odyssey there might be a zombies
I don't think there will be, but yeah, it'd be interesting if there was.
yeah, well, the Zombies Outbreak, you know, I can't get past level 4 and he's on 95. Okay, so he's been playing it since about 6 o'clock this morning.
Fuel scooping.
Well, he's been on
The Monkey Island arcade one.
No, not the arcade one.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
The first one I saw you doing was like Monkey Island.
Oh no, this one is it's basically you do different missions and some of them are escorting something.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, we got to level 4 and this guy's on 95. That's his highest at the moment. I think he's aiming for at least 100 minimum. But the guy's a machine. He really is. He's absolutely unbelievable at it.
Doing that solo?
Yeah,
Alright.
yeah. So me and Jim, yeah, can't get past level
Yep.
4 duos, and he's on wave 95 solos. If anybody ever gets a chance and they're into Call of Duty Zombies, go and check out a Facebook streamer, Octane Bertie, Birty. Phenomenal streamer, top bloke, completely nuts. And I'm going to do the loop of shame.
I've now got to find passenger cabin
So
out here in the middle of nowhere.
So just because Black Sun's hopefully still watching, I've just done him a loop of shame, just to make them feel wanted. Ah, victory loops, unbelievable. That's what I get for interacting with chat. I'm going to blame Jeep. If she's still here. And she can tell me off later. Jeep, you didn't actually do anything. I'm bigging up Bertie. And because I was doing that, I flew straight past where I was supposed to be going. And obviously you're babysitting Bertie, so guilty by association. That's my excuse and I'm sticking to it. Yeah, so that's facebook.com/OctaneBertie.
Sierra India Romeo. Please accept the warmest welcome at the Imperial Flight Operations Bureau. You are cleared for access.
What the hell am I doing? What the hell are you doing, Mellors?
Initiating auto-docking protocols.
Auto-docking protocols, just what we need. Yeah, victory loops are the bane of my existence. Especially when I'm talking to you lot.
Scan detected.
Scan detected.
Landing gear deployed. It is with pleasure. We are able to fly off with a typical securities operation.
Docking is completed. Initiate shutdown sequence.
Right, refuel Starport services. Buy in advanced medicines. Oh, they've only got 15. Damn it. I've run them out. That's alright, I can get some
Is there
basic...
another one?
Yeah, I can get some basic medicines.
Okay.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
Oh, that was a nightmare. Am I going back to Cemiess now?
Yeah, when I was doing slave trading, that was a problem. You spend like quarter of an hour trying to find a decent trade route, and after 2 or 3 runs, the prices had changed so much that it was no longer profitable.
Well, on that Fox Gateway, it says it had 1200, but obviously it's changed.
Yeah, again, it doesn't get updated that regularly. And yeah, that's one of the problems when you know, when we're mining, I'll get you to sell all your stuff to one of the fleet carriers.
Yeah.
That's because if you go and try and find the highest prices, you can spend it like an hour trying to search for somewhere that has it at a slightly better price. It's just not worth the time. So again, the only reason I do it is because I'm doing like 700 tons at a time.
Yeah.
Scan detected.
My fleet carriers set to buy the most expensive mining minerals, and I take a 20% profit.
Yep.
But because the market's always up and down, trying to actually find somewhere to sell it, it does take quite a while. So yeah, you do earn your money when you're taking that 20% profit.
Right. Yeah, chat. Greg, I'm just going to go put Rosie to bed, so just give me 2 minutes. Not going anywhere, just put you on the be right back screen. So, yeah, chat, just... the number of FCs in this system, they are probably doing squadron mass hauls.
Yeah, they are. I know they are. Yeah, that's what the stream was about last week.
Yeah, Operation IDA is loading up on the repair stuff to bring the stations back online. No doubt another group is doing the same for the rescue things. Yeah, probably. Right, I'm just back in a sec. Need to put Littleton to bed, so I'm not going anywhere. 2 minutes. Nice and quick. So what am I doing back? I forgot what I'm doing now. Jumping back.
Frameshift drive charging.
Median Exodus, how you doing, buddy? Are you well? Hope you're well.
Fuel scooping.
I'm just doing some medicine runs for the elite community goal this week. You've been having problems with Twitch notifications. What? Within actual Twitch itself? What? When people go live, or? When people go live. What is that? Is that actually on the site? Damn it.
Fuel scooping.
Dunno. Oh, that's a pain in the neck.
Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
I mean, I haven't streamed on Twitch for about a week. I've been doing it over on Facebook Gaming. But I thought I'd come back to Twitch for a bit. It only seems to work for me if I'm actually on the site, logged in, and not doing anything else. Literally on the site watching. I might get them top right hand corner. But other than that, I can't say I've ever had a Twitch notification.
Fuel scooping.
Where are we going?
Fuel scoop disengaged.
And I'm always getting that stream elements response notification. I haven't got a bloody clue what it means. Have you been caught yet, Greg?
No, I just landed at a station in a system where they were illegal, but I went silent running to get in, so I was fine.
Nice.
I think I'm okay. The only station I have to dock at is the one where I pick them up and drop them off. And that is an anarchy system, so that doesn't matter there. Anyway.
Not too bad then. Gonna see how much I get for this lot. Then I might do one more run after that, and then I'm gonna call it a night until tomorrow.
Yeah, hopefully that will get you into the top 75.
Well, we'll find out. What do I need to be in the top 75 to get the pass?
I think so, yeah.
I mean, is there any other way of getting a pass if I don't get it? But just a longer way.
Need to skill up on the Empire.
Oh, it's the same, exactly the same as what I did for the Federation.
Yeah. In fact, doing this should also get you a little bit of skill in the Empire.
I'll have a look when I land. I don't know if it has or not.
Yeah, if you know you had those two systems you're doing lots of missions between. I've got something similar for the Empire.
Oh right, okay.
That I used. It was there were 3 systems, and you got a lot of missions between the 3. And it's right next to Achenar, and I managed to skill up from whatever it takes to get an Imperial cutter to King. I think it's from Duke to King. I did that in a pretty short time, which is a lot more than you need to do to get the permit.
Docking request approved. Set course for landing pad 08. Use of automated docking computer permitted. You are clear to hand over control.
Oh, docking computer is so much easier on a keyboard and mouse.
Yeah, I remember when I tried to dock on your laptop when I came over that time.
Oh god, yeah,
the
no
amount
chance.
of concentration you needed to. I don't think you even had a mouse. I think you had a touchpad.
Oh yeah, it's a
The
lot.
amount of concentration you needed was incredible compared to what it needs with a joystick.
I mean, it's a lot easier now. I'm used to the gaming mouse that I've got and the keyboard.
Yeah.
Have
you programmed something onto those other buttons?
No.
It might be worth putting your heat sinks and chaff on those buttons, and possibly flight assist off.
I shall have a play.
Yeah, if you don't know how to toggle flight assist on and off, it enables you to rotate a lot quicker.
Right, let's sell. So I should have. Gonna get me 156,000 profit for the advanced. And the basic.
Considering it was only 15.
Yeah, and $500,000 for the.
Yeah.
So. I don't know if it tells me. I want to get in the 75%. I'm in the top 75 now.
Yeah, so you probably do a little bit more tomorrow to make sure you stay in there, because there's another 2 days, and you're not going to be playing Wednesday, are you?
No.
So Wednesday will be the last day, so you need to, just do a little bit more to make sure you're in there.
So I really want to find. So I've got advanced medicines. I'm in Cemiess. Let's see. So there's loads of carriers that have got it, but
yeah, but again, a lot of them may be locked down to the squadrons.
Yeah, so that they've all got not a lot. I'm looking on the EDDB. I mean, the only one is...
Again, that's not... Have a look at the times on there as well. See how old the data is.
23 minutes. So... I mean, this one's going to be... I think this one's going to be a long run. So let me just... Right, I'm going to go to Morato, and then it's Jetton Ring or something. Hey Brad, how you doing?
Landing restraints restricted. You are reminded to observe safe speed when traversing the docking bay.
I'm not too bad. I did see your question in Elite Dangerous. I just forgot to tell Greg that there was one there. So, Greg, Brad asked a question. As a ship, should he get a Crate Mark II, a Fer-de-Lance, a Mamba, or a Python?
Are you meaning to do Python? If you're doing everything in your own ship, then get a Python. That's what we're flying at the moment. If you're doing PvP combat, then get a Fer-de-Lance.
Exploration and combat. Yeah.
Again, for exploration, I'll get an ASP. Yeah, a crate Mark II, possibly. A crate Mark II's got the same combat skill as a Python, but it's a lot lighter. So it's probably going to be slightly better for exploration because it's lighter. So you probably jump further because I think they have the same size frameshift drive.
Ready to engage.
Type
7 for mining. Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm reading chat again and not... yeah, Blackstone says if you can only get one of those, the crate can do them all. In Explo, it'll do better than the others, so...
Yeah, I mean, the crate's better for exploring than a Python, and it's about the same for combat.
Well, there is your answer, Brad. Get the crate. Yeah, I think that's everybody's opinion. Get the crate.
I've got a crate Mark II set up for shooting Fargoid Marauders, which are the little Fargoids, and it's all loaded with ATX multi-cannons, and it can blast its way through those.
Well, those Thargoids. What were those Thargoids that we killed?
They were interceptors. They were the next size up, the bigger ones.
Right. Okay.
The Marauders they're quite easy to kill, but if you get a lot of them, because they move really fast, it's really hard to target them with unless you're using turreted weapons. And again, because they're moving so fast, it's still quite hard to target them with those. But yeah, with my I think I called it Fargoid Buster, the crate Mark II. Yeah, it's loaded up with 4 ATX multi-cannons and a normal multi-cannon with enzyme engineered ammunition, so that does acid attack on the Fargoids as well, and it blasts through them really quickly.
Brad, you won't if you've not played the game for long. You won't get a Thargoid yet.
You can get the easy one. The small ones are relatively easy, but again, I wouldn't go after them until you got some ATX weapons.
Didn't we have to go miles to find one?
The Pleiades, so it's about 20 jumps,
yeah.
Probably less than that.
Yeah, so if you're starting out, it's not a good thing to Go and get one straight
Yeah,
away, is it?
I wouldn't start going after them until you got a bit of combat experience under your belt.
Python will accept moving cargo or mining. It has the most cargo cap of any med ship. The Fer-de-Lance will be the best at combat, but has terrible jump range. I think that's what you said, wasn't it, Greg, when we were setting up?
Yeah, I mean, I only use my Fer-de-Lance for PvP combat, and I'm not that good at that. I don't really know how everyone else is doing the PvP combat with the Python, but it doesn't seem to work the same as mine. But you basically have to have engineered weapons or weapons from
I think that's round the other side.
what's it called? Oh, I can't remember what it's called now. Galactic powers. Yeah, so you can get special weapons from galactic powers that do things like block frame shift drives and get through shields without having to fully deplete them.
All right. And yet, oh well, that's basically kind of what I'm doing. I'm trying to unlock the engineers now. One of the engineers I'll be able to go and see when I get this community goal done. Give me a pass to the certain system where the engineer is. Yeah, well, you'll get there in the end. And if you've got any questions, Brad, then you just have to... it's Overseer in the Discord. I'm sure if he gets a chance, Greg will be able to answer your questions. I'm not sure if it's set up to go... yeah, there we go. That's if anybody wants to join our little community Discord. Why am I... oh, it's because I'm near the planet. Taking it easy. Why not? This close to the planet, it's a good job I'm not in any rush, isn't it?
Yep.
So, take it easy. This is the point where I can talk to chat, because I'm right next to a planet. I can't be bothered to face away from the planet a bit. La da da da. If anyone does stream that's watching the chat, just don't. You won't be able to put the link in the chat, but just say something in the chat, and I'll come and find your channels. I'll drop you a follow. I think I've already done it for a couple of you who's popped in tonight. Come along and have a watch. Say hello. Now, after all that, this bloody place better have some of these medicines. I'm going to be pissed. Jetton Ring. It wasn't too bad getting here, Greg, so I hope they've got a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
Find out in a minute.
Doing this with a fleet carrier makes it a lot easier. You just go to a place that's got loads and loads of it, load up your fleet carrier, then park your fleet carrier near where you've got to dump it all off, and also very short runs to get rid of it.
Yeah. Just had a quick look at that guy on Facebook Gaming who's playing the zombies game. Looks like he's hit level 100. So what did I want by advanced medicines? And it'll let me get 212.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
Brilliant. So this is another place where I can get them from. And where do I want to go back to? Cemiess. Got route. Right, chat. So I'm just going to drop these off and call it an end to the stream. So it's going to be about 5 minutes, and then I'm going to call it a night, go get something to eat, and then I shall be back tomorrow evening, 7 PM GMT again. If you're not following, drop my channel a follow, and then hopefully you may get a notification. But apparently not, from what people have been saying.
Scan detected. Scan detected.
Come on, Masslock, go away. How many jumps? 3 jumps.
Frameshift drive.
3 jumps, Greg, and then I'm going to call it a night. And I'll be back tomorrow to do some more. Hopefully keep me in the 75%.
All clear. Have a safe trip, Commander.
Yep. Oh, I think I'm going to be here for a couple of days doing this.
Yeah, I mean, it's not the community goal you're doing, is it? It's just what you're doing.
Just, yeah, sort of skilling up, trying to get me gear rankings up a little bit. Let's see how many I've done now.
Fuel scoping.
Well, I'll be able to see how many tons I've done when I get back to the station.
Fuel sync disengaged.
I'm going to...
So I've got to do 1,000 VIP passenger missions to get up to the next rank.
1,000?
Yeah.
How many have you done?
Or deliver 1,000 VIPs.
Well, and how many can you deliver per trip?
It depends on the trip. It's probably about 40.
Oh, so it's going to take you a long time then?
Let's see. So yesterday I got it up to 70. So what am I on now?
70 people transferred?
Yeah, 70 VIPs. Although now I'm on 142, so I've doubled it in an hour, because it took me an hour to get here and set up the ship. So yeah.
Frameshift drive charging.
Wow.
And I still haven't got the ship set up quite right yet, so I may be able to improve that a little bit.
It's still going to take you a while to do it.
Yeah, it shouldn't take too long, I don't think. So when I took the mission on to kill 1,000 Fargoids, I thought that was going to take ages. It took me about 2 days in the end.
Yeah, but you play it a lot more than my 2 hours streaming, don't you? Right. Oh, it's only 2 jumps. Sure.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scoop disengaged.
Right, just about to land back at Mackenzie Relay. See if I get what was it before? 2.5 million profit.
Yeah, about that.
Let's see what it gives me this time, shall we? I might even see if I can miss it and give Black Sun a loop. Just for the hell of it. Nope. I'm going to slow right down. Did that not work? Why isn't the laughing working? Oh, I don't know. It worked. Yeah, it's just for some reason I can't see it. I can't hear it. I think I've got it on mute output. Mackenzie Relay. So much you can do with OBS, Greg. It's just unreal.
Yeah, I've only just scratched the surface with what I'm doing with that.
What do you use it for? Didn't know you used OBS.
Yeah, I've used it for web conferencing. So I've got it set up with a virtual webcam.
All right, yep.
And then you can pretty much anything where you can pick which webcam you use. You can select it as a webcam and use that.
Yeah, I was playing with because I like Streamlabs OBS just because it's so easy to use. What am I doing?
That seems to be the standard now, doesn't it?
Well, to be honest, I like. Let me just dock and yeah. So I use Streamlabs OBS. Zoom meetings, yeah. I mean, I use Zoom a lot for my job, but I started with Streamlabs OBS, and then it's just killing my CPU. So I mean, I've tried to get OBS Studio working, and I had some right problems with Twitch. But then I figured, well, I'll install OBS. I'll use the settings exactly how they're set up in Streamlabs, and now I'm using 3% CPU running at 60 frames a second. Windowed projectors. All right, okay. See, I've never even done any of that. Not scratched the surface with OBS, but I'm only using it from a streaming point of view.
Oh, is that to do a surround video thing? Like Nicholas time?
No, windowed projectors are basically so you can share your desktop.
Yep. Right, okay.
Share your desktop, but in Discord with all the different overlays and all that kind of stuff. It's not just a streaming tool. It's yeah. I'm gonna get 2.2 million this time, so it looked like it went down a bit. So mission board. Let me just take one last look, and that should. Yeah, I'm in the top 75, and it's 2 days, 3 hours. So if I do some more tomorrow night, that will get me. You know, might even get into the top 50.
Yeah. Well, again, I think you've done less work to get into the top 75 than it would have taken to skill up and get the Empire.
I mean, what
thing that way.
let me have a quick look. Status. So what was that? Empire. So, you know, reputation's only gone up about 14% for the Empire.
Yeah, but I mean, that's the other way to get the Achenar permit, is to get your rank up in the Empire. But you've not been aiming to do it that way, so
No,
it doesn't really matter.
I'm just literally doing it through this commodities
Actually,
market.
that's not even your military rank. That is your reputation.
Yeah.
So your military rank was still 0.
Oh yeah, I know. Yeah. But yeah, I've not even tried it. I guess the Alliance, looking at it, they don't have a navy, so there's no military.
Oh, yeah. I wish they did have, because it'd been fun to skill up on another one and get some more ships. But yeah, all the Alliance Navy ships you can get, you don't need any rank to get.
Cool. Well, oh, I have no idea why my webcam's not working. Is that going to work if I do that and then NVIDIA broadcast it back? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, there's some little problems I've got, and I think I need to change my chatting screen a little bit. But yeah, we're done for tonight, folks. So what I'm going to do is come back tomorrow night, 7 PM, and see if I can do some more. Just get myself as much as I can, so I get my pass, because I want my pass so I can go and find. I mean, let's go and have a look at. Here we go, engineers. This will be of interest to you, Brad, because I've got all these engineers here at the moment. But what engineer will this give us, Greg? Where's...
Let me check.
So I've still got a bucket load.
It may not be one you've unlocked yet and know about, but
right.
Let me check, see which one it is.
Be interesting to... Oh. Liz Ryder, maybe?
I remember it's a woman.
Liz Ryder?
Oh, here we go.
Oh, I've got Liz Ryder already, so...
Tiana Fortune. You've probably not got her on your list yet.
No, I haven't.
She's one of the bottom ones, so you won't get her until you've got Hera Tani.
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah, when you unlock her, it'll give you access to this one.
Yeah, but I can get her just by ranking up as outsider or higher in the Empire.
All right, okay. So you are going to need to do a little bit of Empire ranking to get her.
Yeah.
But I think outside is the first rank anyway.
Yes. Right, Greg, I'm going to call it a night. Chat, I'm going to call it a night. So I'll be back tomorrow night if you want to come along and say hello and watch me do some more runs. Sorry, they're a bit boring. Then I don't stream on Wednesdays. And then Thursday and Friday I'm trying something different, and I'm streaming a bit of World of Warcraft. So, bit of difference to Elite there, but thanks for coming along, really appreciate it. Black Sun, thanks, it's good to meet you. You're welcome back anytime. Brad, always good to see you. Median, thank you for coming along. Oh, brilliant, thanks for the follow. Jeep, if you're still here, thanks for coming along.
Hi there.
Rob, Savatage, if you're still here. Spartan, Sith Lord Sky, you're all probably lurking. Daddy, good to see you all. Thanks for coming. And yeah, guys, I shall see you tomorrow. See you later, Greg. Thanks for the help.
Yep, see ya.
Yep, take care. And guys, I'll see you later. Take care of yourself. Bye.